Good day. This is meteorologist Kyle Gallagly coming to you from the 24/7 Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center. The time is about 17:30 Z on the 21st of August, 2022. And this is a quick overview of tropical activity ongoing in the Western Pacific Basin. Taking a look here, we have Tropical Depression 10, uh, with the initial advisory just having been issued by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, uh, just a couple hundred miles to the east of the northern Philippines. And farther out, well to the southeast of Japan, we have Invest 97W, which is currently given a low chance of development by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, which we will get to in a minute. Latest satellite image here of Tropical Depression 10, courtesy of SIMS. We see a organizing system at this time with a large area of convection, especially located on the western and southwestern side of the center of circulation. Conditions are favorable for additional development at this time, with shear values expected to decrease as we go forward with time, and good low-level convergence as well as upper-level divergence over the system presently. The latest advisory here from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, currently analyzing the system with a maximum intensity of 25 knots. It's expected to slowly continue off to the west over the next 12 hours or so before beginning to curve more northwesterly, passing near or just off the northern tip of Luzon over the next 36 hours or so, before continuing to the northwest into the far northern parts of the South China Sea, remaining southwest of Taiwan, and eventually expected to make landfall in the vicinity of Hong Kong or slightly to the east of that in southeast China as we get later on the 24th into the 25th. This matches well with the latest advisory information provided by RSMC Tokyo, the Japanese meteorological agency. The system's continuing off to the west over the next 12 to 24 hours before beginning to recurve more northwesterly just off of Luzon, and following the mean center of these ovals here into southeast China, just east of Hong Kong, as we get into the 25th or so. This also meshes well with the latest probabilistic guidance. Here on the bottom, we have the GFS, latest run of the GFS, which shows this initial track west or slightly south of west over the next several hours before turning more northwesterly off of northern tip of Luzon, and then eventually into southeast China near Hong Kong. However, you do see a fairly wide spread of possibilities here, with the system possibly remaining offshore of southeast China, heading in toward the Gulf of Tonkin in the long range, or possibly even over Taiwan. Uh, Similar with the latest run of the ECMWF, with that uh, jog to the west to southwest initially before turning more northwest, and again a wide range of possibilities from west of Hong Kong to potentially even east of Taiwan. So a wide range of uncertainty with the exact evolution of this system in the next couple of days, although the majority of our guidance is suggesting a track to the northwest across the northern South China Sea and eventually into the southeastern part of China. Once again, here is Invest 97W. Turn on the animation once again. You see a well-defined low-level center in this vicinity here, which has been tracking fairly quickly off to the north over the last several hours. We also see a unrelated area of convection here well off to the southwest of the low-level center of 97W, which we'll see on our operational GFS, latest run of the GFS using our in-house product. There is this GFS picking up on that area of convection to the south, and here is the low-level center, dub 97W. So starting from present, we'll focus in on 97W here as we just spoke about that. As we see here, it is expected to quickly race off to the north and likely be dissipated within the next 24 hours or so. While that area of convection, the GFS is picking up on potential weak development, remaining well to the southeast of Japan, and eventually recurving out into the mid-latitudes by late next week. Restarting from present, we'll focus in on Tropical Depression 10, the latest GFS, in line with the ensemble guidance with the system really getting organized here. This is the 23rd at 12Z as the system passes um, off of Luzon Island, continuing off to the west and northwest, with the latest GFS sending the system really right into the Hong Kong vicinity. This is on 2512Z before continuing inland and dissipating thereafter. Something we'll be keeping a very close eye on here at the Fleetweather Center, given the track of the system over a very busy north-south shipping lane that passes across the South China Sea and the Taiwan vicinity. Thanks for watching. I'm meteorologist Kyle Gallagher. Stay connected and safe.